Y'all, 12/20/21 at 1940. In another 30 seconds, he's going to come out. He may already be standing out on the porch. You see, I can see on my camera some kind of movement there. He turns out the hallway light so you can't see him. He's got on a black hooded robe, so he's got black clothes on because he's so weird. But he comes out and you'll see he lights up a cigarette. So he's on my cameras. I can see that there's movement. You can't really see on this video, but there's movement in the door. And this is about 4 minutes before I get home. And historically, that's what he's done, is 30 seconds to 4 minutes before I get home. He would come outside, be on the porch in the dark, waiting on me, and step out of the darkness, just being an extreme. There goes him lighting his cigarette. But just being an extreme weirdo. So tonight, 4 to 5 minutes before I get home, he does the same thing. He comes out. But how he's mixing it up now, because I've accused him out loud of stalking me, and I've posted videos on it, where he's done this year after year after year since about 2015. He's done this. And he just cannot stop himself. He cannot control himself. He cannot turn it off. He's just got to stalk and be a weirdo. And so what he's doing now is he's coming out. He wants me to know it. He wants me to see it on the cameras when I review it and be afraid of him, he thinks. But he messed around out here and then runs in the door about 1 minute before I get home. So he still knows my whereabouts and where I am and how in relation to the fact that I'm nearly home. So now he's just switched it up so that he's coming out before I get home. He's just running in the door or standing in the darkness, something. He's hiding. This man is mentally ill. He needs help. And what's so bad about it is his wife. What is wrong with her? Is she asleep already? See, normally he waits up on me. If I'm gone till 10, 9, 10 o'clock, he waits up on me. So tonight, as soon as I got home, 10 minutes later, he turns out his light and goes to bed. 8 o'clock. He is the stupidest weirdo. Just extreme weirdo. Drunk, stalking weirdo. So he comes down the stairs, obviously drunk, and comes over to get his mail. I mean, he's either standing out here, he somehow he knows, either he's got a GPS tracker on my car, which the past week or so I discovered that somebody actually stole the wheel off of my car. And put a different wheel on it. Brand new wheel that I ordered online got taken off my car somehow, and because the brand new one had 18 holes. This one's got 20 holes. So it's not even the right wheel for my car. And I don't know where it went to. So he goes over and gets his mail and then goes in. There he is. No, there he is. So probably what he does is goes in and stands in the darkness somewhere. I've caught him standing in the hallway in the darkness, just being a total bizarre weirdo. So he goes in about 4 minutes after he came out. And about a minute before I get home. So he can hear me because my car's a little bit loud. I need a piece put on my muffler. This guy he is wacko crazy. I can still see movement around on the porch even though he's inside. And so here I come up the street 2 minutes after he goes in. So 6 minutes before I get home. He comes out and then goes back in just before I get home. So he's just switched it up so that he's still doing it. He's just doing it. He's switched it up. And I don't doubt one bit that he's standing in the door. Because, I mean, they're so crazy that I bought a dusk to dawn light for my living room lamp. And they buy a bigger lamp and put a dusk to dawn light in there. Just probably a week after I bought mine. Just crazy. They're crazy. They are flipping, flat out crazy. And, you know, to know that there's a drunk man stalking you and watching you when you get out of your car, it is the most nauseating, sickening feeling to have this kind of a psychotic psychopath, sociopathic psychopath living across the street from you. Narcissist, total narcissist. And then pulls all of his kids and grandkids into it. So they're over here on Saturday. You know, he still, when they left the other night, piled outside, he still came outside when I got home. He just is more distracted with all those people over there. But he still managed to come outside when I got home and go back in. He's just a weirdo. Using all those family members to shield him from what he really is. Like he's innocent. He's far from innocent. You're a wicked, evil man, Randy.